Guten Tag, mein soldiers, and welcome back to the Second World War. I told you I'd get the time machine up and running. Oh dear. And it appears I've signed up with the Jerrys, for reasons beyond human comprehension. Who would volunteer to sign up with the losing side? Oh dear, looks like there are some British panzers out there. Oh, bloody Valentine. Boo. Alright, well, that objective's about to get hit pretty hard. I have no idea why Command signed me up for a losing faction and obviously a losing battle, but no matter. I guess we shall fight all the same. Alright, now. I have myself a Panzerfaust, which I can't remember if it means anti-tank fist or if it means tank fist. Ha! Nice! Shite. Bollocks! I say, I didn't think a archer had a machine gun. I don't know about the historical accuracy here. I'm fairly certain the Valentine Archer did not have a machine gun. Oh well. We annoyed them, so that's the main objective. Oi, Tiger, where are you going? The enemy armor's up there. Frickin' Panzer Division's retreating on me. Bloody cowards. I know where they're going. They're going to the bloody Eastern Front, aren't they? Bloody British gets. And the grenade didn't even go off. I hope you get gonorrhea, you bloody British soldier swine. Right, well, it's obvious from the tactical overview that the enemy are far better at offensives than us, which makes no bloody sense because we're the Germans and we should be better at defensive, well, offensive warfare than defensive, while the British should be better at defensive, but oh well. Right. Alright. Now, I believe the course of the day is we should actually counterattack. I want to teach these British what blitzkrieg really means. Right, because if I'm forced to bloody join up with this losing side, then I'm going to give it my all. That's what I would be saying, except these assholes seem to be... Ugh. I'm wondering if these aren't British soldiers. I'm wondering if these are Australians, because, God, Australians headshotting you with a carbine immediately after spotting you, that's something those bastards would do. At least they ain't the Saffers, but, you know, that's kind of like saying blood cancer's, you know, slightly better than brain cancer. Bloody see to them, Luftwaffe. I know we haven't advanced anywhere since 1943, but we should at least be a bit better. Commandeered personnel carriers. Very nice. Alright. Infantry! Time for us to move up. Captured American gun. Oh well, at least it's easier to find ammunition for than our own weapons these days. And it sounds like a joke, but it's actually not. Alright, moving in. Right, got my rifle. Alright. Oh, spotted enemies around. Alright, try and keep an eye out, I say. Right, I don't see any sightings of any enemies yet. I sincerely hope... Oh. Sucker. Right. Come back here, bloody Panzer. Oi. Get back here, I ain't done with you yet. You ain't just gonna run out on me like this. Yeah. Screw you, you bloody British Panzers. Are the crew dead? I do hope the crew are dead. You! That's what I think of you. Alright. got my rifle ready. Now I'm out of Panzerfaust, but I still have grenades. Alright, tactical overview of the situation. We have reclaimed the barns, and we are moving in to defend the central area. I really hope that was the bloody RA. It was the RAF. Oh, a mosquito as well. Hold on. Why is this mosquito made out of metal? Mosquitoes were made out of wood. Plywood. This is not accurate at all. And it definitely is a mosquito, because a bowfighter is completely separate idea altogether. Lazy. Lazy accuracy there. Alright. Now, what do we reckon? Do we attack the church? Or do we move up and attack the top of the hill? Looks like a lot of our defensive operations are focused around the center here. But I think it's worthy to counterattack up the hill. Also, I see a vehicle dead ahead with no ident markings. I believe it to be an allied vehicle. Alright. Got the grenade launch. Oh, no! Oh, a little 38T. Czechoslovakian tank captured by the Germans when they invaded the Czechoslovakia. Surprised it's still about. Well, you know the Germans. They're so desperate in need for tanks, they're just reusing, old designs. You kind of feel, oh my god, what is that thing? It's hideous! It's absolutely hideous! Oh dear, it's disgusting. Ooh, look at it. I say look at it. It's a box. Aww. Well, blow it up, please. It's hideous to look at. I don't want to look at it any further. Look at it. It's an ugly box. Gross. See. Ugh. No, I can't even believe the bloody... Ugh. It makes me cringe thinking that the British could bloody design something so hideous. Alright. Alley up. Off we go, my lads. Ouch. Right. Who is shooting at us, and where are they? I don't see any enemies. Moving in. Oh, a nice wood stove combination heating system. That's not a bad idea. That's a nice little house. Ah, there's our mighty Tiger tank. You know, where were you earlier when we were friggin' fighting tanks with Panzerfaust, eh? Bloody on the Eastern Front, were ya? Yeah, it would be about bloody right. Phew, bloody RAF. At least it's looks like a hurricane. At least it's not a bloody typhoon. Me standing next to a Tiger tank with a typhoon in the air. 2 Tiger tanks. See, there's the bloody Panzer divisions. Ah, 3 Tiger tanks. Ah, the battle's saved. Jolly good. As long as they don't break down due to mechanical failures, or run out of fuel, or have general driver incompetence, we should win the battle no problem. But the likelihood of any of those happening is incredibly low. Especially the breaking down of fuel thing. I mean, 1944 Germany, we were just swimming in fuel. You know, at least this is a lot nicer than fighting in Africa. Oh, looks like Panzer IV or another Tiger. I can't tell. No, I think we shall formulate a counterattack on the objective that we're close to. I think that's wiser than... Oof. Bloody RAF, boys. Ooh. Alright. Ah, jolly good. That Valentine had the crap blown out of it. Us Kiwi lads were primarily armed with Valentine tanks in the second scrap. Well, we had Shermans after 42, but initially we just had outdated Valentines and, of course, our own Bob Semples. I mean, can't forget them. Poor Tiger. Oh, a British soldier using a double shotgun. Now that's just unsporting. I thought the British were all about sportsmanship and warfare, but using a double shotgun, what type of scumbag scoundrel does that? Alright, I think it's time we get our own British-made rifle and fight fire with fire. Ooh. Alright. Well, there's a Britisher around here. Whereabouts? Over there? Ah! And this British soldier's using a frickin' Italian gun. God, is there no weapon uniformity anymore? Can we just take whatever bloody weapons we want into war these days? I thought armies were fairly regimental and strict about what sort of weaponry you were allowed to use. Doesn't this make restocking everyone's ammo incredibly difficult if we're all carrying different weapons with different cartridges? It doesn't make any bloody sense to me, but there you go. Ooh, bloody hell. There. How is that guy still alive? Assist. Lame. Alright. Reload my trusty Frio. Also, did you notice I didn't need a bloody scope to do any of this sniping work? That's because I just am so great that I don't need a bloody scope. Alright. Looks like the area is secure for now and our infantry are advancing. I see our tanks. We've got a 38T, a Flak Panzer and a Tiger. So it looks like the armoured divisions are finally playing their bloody part. Flak, okay. I'm not sure what to make of that, but we will just ignore it. Alright. Panzer divisions are advancing. I don't see any sign of the enemy around here. Time to displace positions. And off we go. If we could, there we go, fit down the hatch. Alright, jolly good. See, this British rifle is brilliant. Even though I'm forced to sign up with the Germans, nothing wrong with a good old 303. Also, shove off RAF, boys. To be fair, at least they're not like the bloody US Air Force blowing up their allies or bombing Switzerland. When would the RAF ever miss their targets? Alright. Now, as I said, we've got ourselves a 3-0. And we need to just keep a good eye out for any bloody Jerrys. Jerrys. The problem with fighting on both sides of the war, thanks to the Interdimensional War Department, is I never truly know what side I'm on. I just shoot anyone that shoots back, really. Alright then, well, got ourselves a flare gun. We're going to pop it off over that way and see if we can see anything. Alright, sneaking up. I would love if I could get a kill with this rifle. Don't see anybody. Moving up. Oh, there's one. Sneaking in the bushes. Bloody anti-tank artillery guns. Right. I'm trying to sneak and avoid being noticed. See, we're going to use the art of camouflage. And normally to a New Zealander, camouflage is a very foreign concept, especially to the 28th Maori Battalion lads. But it's something I think is worthy to attempt to do. There's one. Alright. Oh! Some of our lads copping a bit of fire. Oh! Bloody hell. With a bloody German assault rifle too. Oh dear. Perhaps this close quarters warfare doesn't warrant for a sniper rifle. Although I think we should regain the church nonetheless. Hopefully the Lord will be on our side, although we're Germans, so probably not. Really? Nobody? Alright, well, tell you what we'll do. Move up. Wait, the Allies are resorting to using lever action rifle? How bloody desperate are they? No, I don't think this is desperation. I think some sort of malevolent entity is allowing our militaries to be armed with whatever bloody weapons they want. I don't know why they would be willing to do such a heinous thing, but I seem to believe it must be due to money changing hands somewhere. Very suspicious, lads. We should probably investigate more into this. I mean, look at this. I'm a German army soldier, yet I'm using a Sten gun and an M1911. There's something wrong here. Ah, Pak 40 anti-tank gun. What are you shelling at, my lad? Using it as direct field gun. Well, I suppose that's okay. Yeah, get into the gun and open fire on the church, please. Lay down a barrage of suppressive fire for while we advance. No, you're just going to sit there and... Okay, whatever. Shoot at the RAF then. With any luck, we'll blow a few of their planes out the sky. Alright, I've got grenade launchers. Got myself a Sten gun. Now... that will block any machine guns or snipers up in the roof there, and give us a chance to advance. Alright. I don't see any signs of the enemy. Right, hopefully the smoke will be able to keep anyone up there blind. Alright. Looks like the flak pans are suppressing the enemies while we move in. Grenade! Alright, moving in. Ouch. Don't worry, I am flame-proof. Well, in my imagination I am anyway. You know, this would have been a lovely church. Tasteful services, you know. Interesting day. Oh dear. Needs a bit of patching. Doesn't look like it would hold that big a congregation. I'd personally add more pews and reduce the leg room. That way you could get more people into the congregations. No matter though. Alright lads. Ah, Tiger support. I see they finally got them repaired again. What are the flak pans firing upon? Is there an infantryman down here? Don't see anybody. Alright, we're going to move in to this... Well, I was going to say trench network, but it's kind of more just a pile of hedgerows and junk, isn't it? Alright, moving in. Position all cleared. Alright, flak panzer. Provide suppressive fire. Anti-infantry. Short control bursts, if you please. The flak... that bloody anti-tank gun on the hill isn't quite accurate as I'd like it to be. Oh. Crouch down. There you go, soldier. Alright. Alright. Moving up. There you go, soldier. Oof, quite a few destroyed tanks around here. I'm surprised that even the foundations of this building are bloody left. No, sorry, I'll move out your way, soldier. Alright. Alright, jolly good, lads. See, Blitzkrieg, Lightning War. Attack, attack, attack. You know, I wish we had some 262 support. Shoot down some of these bloody RAF lads. Oh. Jolly good. Excellent work. Alright. Moving up. Alright, I'm gonna follow you lads. We ain't part of the same squad, but I think it's a wise strategy to follow some lads who seem to know what they're doing. Nice. Shite. Bloody British soldiers using Sturmgewehrs. Ugh. Whatever is coming before us. Ooh. No. I can't resist the lure of the Bren gun forever. Alright. Moving up. Right, Bren gun, 303 caliber. Bruno Enfield 30 round magazine light machine gun. A masterful piece of Czechoslovakian engineering, combined with British design. You know, the Czechs actually made some good weapons. You know, no wonder the bloody Germans ended up stealing half their tank designs. Bastard. Bloody gunning down one of our soldiers. Bloody British swine. Alright. Ah! Who the bloody hell? Oh, frickin' RAF, eh? Sod off, you RAF gits. Alright, that was a sniper rifle. Most unfair. Don't see any allied lads. Interesting we're only fighting the British in this front. I would have expected the Americans or Canadians to show up. Infantry on the hill. Alright, moving up into the shell hole. Setting up suppressive fire. No sighting on any enemies. Alright. Gonna follow the Panzer IV. Oh, short barrel Panzer IV. Didn't think there were any still left in service. Or they'd all been converted into long barrels or turned into assault guns. Fascinating. Alright. Moving up, lads. Ha! Tanko Desantniki. Good thing we're copying some ideas from the Russians. We should probably copy that sloped armor idea as well, actually. Shite. Panzer, provide me protection. Alright, moving up. Bloody hell, looks like there's Allied soldiers moving in on Charlie capture point. Alright, I think we need to crest up the top of this hill road and take down any infantry. Bollocks, I had one shot and I screwed it up. Moving up. I got the Bren gun. Alright, when we take these crossroads, we will have a tactical field position. Oh, there was that soldier that was shooting at us. Alright. Well, on the bright side, we've got the top of the hill, so anyone that comes by, we can have a go at them. Right, moving up. Alright, we're going to sneak through the trees. British Army never expect the Germans to sneak through the trees, especially if we have tanks. Neither do the Americans either, actually. Or the French. Seems like the Allies' weaknesses is a vulnerability to trees. Alright. Jolly good. A swine farm. I don't know why this is a tactical field objective, but I guess we can't complain. I suppose it is a prominent building within the local countryside. Oof. I really hope this is hay and not what I think it is. Ugh, my uniform's going to get so gross. Alright. There you go, soldier. Have some bullets. Good, we've taken those positions. Alright. Jolly good, lads. You know, there's a little bit of blood on my Bren gun. I really need to clean that off. You know, blood is... It's a liquid, so it's a little bit naturally corrosive, but it's also, as again, by itself, it's a bit corrosive on metal, so I don't want to cause any rust stains on my lovely Bren gun. I'll have to remind myself to keep an eye out for that. Alright. Now I've crested this hill. Alright, I don't see any Allied soldiers. Pity, this would be an ideal position from which to have a machine gun set up as well. The long grass could bugger off. Alright. No Allied soldiers spotted currently. Looks like the Luftwaffe boys are doing their job as best they can. Oh! Bloody scumbag British soldiers. Creeping up on someone when they're not looking. Disgusting. As I said, I bet these aren't British soldiers. I bet they're bloody Australians. Wouldn't surprise me with their dishonourable tactics. Again, I bet they bloody bolt all their grenades underarm. Ha, sucker. Aww. You know, I really wish the Molotovs would actually do a bit more to enemy tanks. Still, we damaged it. That's the best we can ask for. We give our lives in the impenetrable cog of the military machine. Alright, we're back. And we have a Panzerfaust. Now, I only hope, as I advance across this open ground, I will not be spotted. But that's never going to happen. Alright. Alright, creeping up. Ah, frickin' infantry. Of course, it's never just a tank. I hope you all... was that a V1? I hope it was. Alright. We'll get the 303 out for funsies, I suppose. I don't see any enemy targets on this position. Oh. How could... Was that a lucky shot, or was that bullshit, lads? I'm beginning to suspect that that was bullshit, because firing wildly into smoke, that seems highly suspect to me. Again, these are probably Australian, so I don't put anything past them. Cheating scrubs. Ha! Suckers. Even though those cheating Aussie scrubs tried to steal the victory, the brilliant German army managed to hold the day. You know, only disappointing thing is that while we managed to hold on to this mile of territory on the Western Front, the Eastern Front we lost 100 miles of territory this morning from the Soviets. All swings and roundabouts, I suppose.